Hello and welcome to a Whiterime Ridge Run and Gun. Today we're going to be going through pretty much, it's going to be very similar to an uncut video, but it's not going to be uncut. There's actually going to be cuts in between the kills. But we've got a bull moose here to start with. We've got our 4570. And down he goes. Now I'm doing this in a cut fashion rather than uncut for two reasons. Number one is because this video might have to go up tonight. The one that I was working on, I'm having some serious problems getting it to actually save. I haven't even gotten to edit yet. I'm trying to save because I'm recording with two files. I'm trying to put the sound file in because of the way Movie Maker works and the way I have to edit. The other reason is I'm going to look at all the different trophy poses, trophy shot poses. So for each kill we're going to try to get 10. For each kill we're just going to look at one of those. So we're going to look at one right now. Alright, so this is the pensive trophy shot pose. Basically you're just sitting cross-legged with the gun on your lap. I think it works really well with big game and kind of sitting even in front of them, but I was having problems getting the moose to do what I wanted, so I think that looks pretty decent. So there's also filters. There is Centennial, Da Vinci, Salt and Pepper, and Chroma. I think that's how that's pronounced. Oh, the shadows as well. Forgot about that one. But yeah, I'm just going to go unfiltered for this one. Alright, so we're starting off with the bull moose. We'll continue looking for other stuff, and hopefully we can look through all the different trophy shot poses. Alright, we've got a bison down here. It seems we're stuck in like a uploading photo loop, so I'm not sure what's going to happen when we go to take the trophy shot of this bison. We'll go ahead and take our shot. Should have been good. We'll watch her for a minute and see if we need a follow-up. If I can even see her. Where'd she go? Did she just go down behind those trees? Yep, she did. Alright, so yeah, I don't know if it's going to allow us to take a trophy shot of this one. I may have to start a new game, or maybe it'll just cancel that upload when I try to take the trophy shot of this bison, but we'll find out momentarily. And by the way, I am going through the poses as they appear from left to right, starting at the top, so let's see what's going to happen here. Not a bad female bison. 93. Alright, so this is the solemn trophy shot pose. I think it looks pretty good, actually. We're going to go no filter again on this one. So the way trophy shots work now, every time you release your mouse as you're moving the animal, it will freeze, so you don't have to press the spacebar to freeze the animal. So you can actually move the animal and then move your character, which I have wanted for a long time, because how many times do you get an animal in a perfect position and then your character's looking the wrong way or something? So that's really nice. But yeah, let's continue looking for more animals. Alright, so I can see a bison. I think we just spooked a cow moose or something to our left, but see if we can get a shot. Okay, that guy's going to walk down over the hill, actually. There's also a bull moose up here that called, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for him in case he's big. But I think this bison was actually pretty decent. There's the bull moose. It looks like he actually spooked. He's not bad looking, but he's definitely not all that big. So maybe we can get him after the bison if that's... Oh, there's our bison. Alright, I'm not too sure about that shot. That might have been intestines. So we'll run up here and check that out. Should be able to see the blood right here. It looks like lung blood. So he's going to go down right there. He is. I would imagine our bull moose is somewhere over there we'll be able to get to quite easily. Let's see, this bison looks pretty good. See what he scores. 114, not bad at all. Alright, so this is the weary trophy shot pose. Basically, you've got the gun over your shoulder. I think it's representing being on a sling. And then you just got your hands kind of folded on your knees. So I think it looks pretty good. Let's put a filter on this one. I like this one, actually. Alright. We'll head over here and see about that bull moose. We've gotten through 3 so far, and we haven't gotten to my favorite one yet, so I think that one's coming up. I'm not sure which side of the little wheel it's on. I'll show you guys that, too, since I haven't yet. Maybe if I get this moose, if I think of it. Alright, I see our bull moose, and there's a cow right in front of us, so we might be able to get both if we shoot well. I don't know if that's the one I saw. He looks small, but... Wow, that hit low. We may need a follow-up. Okay, he's down. Where's our cow? I can't believe how low that hit. I didn't think there would have really been that much bullet drop. That's probably the bull moose that I saw. Actually, he's stopping, so... That should have been a lung shot on him. I think we can probably get the cow, too. She's just trotting around out there. Why not go for it? Alright, she's out of render, so may have to do some tracking. I think we definitely got the second bull. The cow might need a follow-up shot. I don't know if that would have fell into any vitals. Well, apparently it did, because she's down right there. That looks kind of cool. She's like half buried in the snow. But here's our first moose. I do want to see what that first shot was. If we caught lungs or not, because it was very low. It was liver, so follow-up shot was not a bad idea. Alright, so this is the small game trophy shot pose, but I actually think it looks really good like this. Basically, you're holding your hand out to hold a small game animal up in the air, but I'm just having my avatar appear to hold the moose's antler. And again, we've got the rifle over the back. So yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll go unfiltered on that one. Our cow moose is right over here. I'm not even sure what the next trophy shot pose is, but hopefully it's one that we're not... Actually, I can think of a couple that would work pretty decently with a cow moose, so we'll find out in just a second what we're going to be doing. We had a right lung shot on her, so that wasn't bad for the angle. Alright, so this is the gregarious trophy shot pose, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know, I'll show you on screen if you can see it. Oh, there's the wheel, by the way. You just press T, and you can go around and choose your trophy shot pose. But you're kind of like squatting behind the animal. Here, I'll move the camera since you can actually see, and you've got the gun kind of resting on your arm. So I just think this one looks a little bit strange, but I mean, I'm sure some people like it. It doesn't look that bad, especially when you're behind the animal, but when you're not, like, let me just... That just looks kind of weird to me, I don't know. But anyway, maybe we'll put a filter on this one. Let's do... What does shadows look like? Yeah, it looks kind of cool. We've got another cow moose, meanwhile, up there on the hill. But I want to see about that bull moose that we shot before we go after her, so we'll check that out first. And then if we got him somewhere nearby, we can pretty easily, I think, get her too. Alright, our bull moose is down. We actually did have a lung shot. So that cow's somewhere up there. But we'll look for her in just a moment. This might be a strange place to get a trophy shot, but... Yeah, not a bad moose. Not a monster by any means, but 127, 219 meter shot for right lung is not bad at all. Alright, so this is the reverent trophy shot pose. I think it works best if you have the animal in a somewhat natural death position, just have it laying there instead of floating up a little more, and then your avatar is just kind of looking down on it, holding the gun. So I like that one. I think that would actually look really good with this filter. We had a little bit of grass going through his antler, but I didn't want to take the time to fix that because he's not all that big. Yeah, there should be a cow moose up here somewhere, and if not, we'll just continue on, but we've actually got more bull moose tracks too. We've just spooked a bull moose, so we're going to go ahead and get our 4570 and try to take him out. There's actually a cow with him, it looks like. Alright, I accidentally tabbed out there. Okay, our moose is down. Sorry about tabbing out in the middle of trying to get him, but I have my microphone and my keyboard in a different place. I keep trying different things, trying to get the best setup. And of course, I hit the Windows button instead of Control to crouch. Well, I was going to take a shot on that cow moose, but I can't see her. So I guess we'll just let her over there. Unless, of course, we can get an angle. Maybe from here. I've only got one bullet currently loaded in here. Well, evidently that's all we need. She's down immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and put a marker over there. And we'll head over and collect our bull moose. There he is. Alright. So yeah, I think definitely by now considering we've gone through over half of them. My favorite one is coming up soon. I actually still haven't looked where it is on the little wheel of poses, but here's our bull. Not all that big. We had a right lung shot on the second shot. 104 score. Alright, so this is the casual trophy shot pose. Basically, you've just got your gun over the shoulder, kind of looking down at the animal. So again, a somewhat natural pose for the animal looks good. Let's look at filters for this one. Yeah, we haven't used this one yet. Alright, so we'll run over and grab the cow moose. The one that I like, I think might be last or second to last. I just looked at it, so I'm not going to spoil anything, in case you're trying to guess. But yeah, we'll run over and grab this cow moose, take a picture of her, and then we'll look for our last two animals. Alright, so here is our cow moose. We're actually a bit closer to her than I realized with the bull. Apparently my marker went past her a bit. But here she is. Wow, no wonder she dropped. Alright. Alright, so this is the humble trophy shot pose, which is currently my second favorite. Again, kind of a natural pose for the animal. Looks really good, because again, the avatar is kind of looking down on it, holding the gun. This could use a filter, I think, as well. Yeah, black and white doesn't look bad. Alright. So yeah, I think 2 more to go. So we'll go and see if we can find 2 more animals. Alright, so we've got a bull moose out here. Definitely our biggest yet, 155 to 195 score estimate. We'll go ahead and try to take him out. Let him clear. There's a nice opening here we can get a shot through. And it looks like we spined him. May have spined him again, that was a bit high. Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so I think this is our second to last one. I'll check that out for sure when we get to him. But yeah, not a bad moose at all. Might have been in the 160s. We'll run up here and grab him and look at the next trophy shot pose. By the way, I think all the poses are 150 EMs, however you want to call them each, and then it's for the bundle of 10. I believe it was 975. So if you really like your trophy shots and you like stuff to look good, I would say it's worth it. If you're just fine with the old trophy shot mechanism, then maybe just get 1 or 2 that looks good. Maybe you have just an extra 150 EM laying around you can snatch up a trophy shot pose with. Hopefully, by showing you guys all of them, you can make a choice based on that. Oh, we did spine him twice. Whoops. 158 score, though. Not bad. Alright, so this is the deer hunter trophy shot pose, which is my personal favorite. I think you're supposed to kind of be around the deer, but this is a moose, so it's kind of hard, so I just kind of have my hand wrapped around the tine of the moose, but this looks pretty good. I think we'll leave this unfiltered. I actually like that one. Alright, and there is one more which also is pretty cool. So we'll head off and look for one more animal to show you guys what that one looks like. Alright, so we've got a decent sized Sitka buck right here. I actually fast traveled to the north to get a Sitka deer. Because I feel like the last trophy pose is going to look best with a deer and not like a large animal such as a moose or a bison. So hopefully that's the case. But our Sitka deer's down. I did want to use the 9.3 as well since we've been using the 45-70 for everything else this hunt. So it's good to switch it up. But yeah, I just went up to the North Lodge. I felt like I'd be more likely to find a Sitka deer a little faster up here. So we'll grab him, show you the last trophy shot, and wrap up this video. But it's been a lot of fun doing it this way and getting to see all the different trophy shot poses. Definitely been really cool. But here's our buck. Not a bad one, especially before the antlers were updated. 74 was definitely a good one. Alright, so this is the serene trophy shot pose, and unfortunately we had to swing it around and have the sun behind us because of the way it works. The gun is kind of laying on the animal, and if I would have done it differently, basically I'd have the gun way above the ground because of the hill. But I still think this looks really good, and it might be my new favorite. I didn't realize how good this looks. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with this picture. I really like it. This might be... I change my background every now and then when I take a really nice trophy shot that I like. And this one might become my new background. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.